All right, hello. Today I am going to be showing how to make roasted chickpeas. Chickpeas make for a great snack. They make for a really good salad topper. They're high in fiber, they have protein, so all around really great to have on hand and to know how to make. I'm personally going to be using garbanzo beans, so when you see chickpea recipes, you can go ahead and use garbanzo. I'm making this with 2 cans. What I did first, which I'll not show in this video, is I drained and rinsed the chickpeas. So I opened the can, put them in a colander, rinsed them, and then I let them dry for a little bit. Once I did that, I put my chickpeas on this towel here. So I have most of mine in a bowl now, but I have a few of them on this towel so I could just demonstrate what I did. What we're going to want to do is we want to get rid of the skins on the chickpeas. We don't need to get rid of all of the skins, but we want to get rid of most of them to ensure more even baking. So what you're going to do is you're just going to move the chickpeas around with either a towel or a paper towel. And then once you're done, you'll see I've got some on this still. These little skins are going to come off of the chickpeas. So we're going to want to make sure that we discard these. And once we do that for a few rounds, moving it in the towel, the chickpeas, we can then go ahead and add them to our bowl. Right now I have the oven set at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. So you want to make sure before you get started to have your oven turned on. So now before we put these on the baking sheet, I'm going to add some spices. Chickpeas are very versatile. You can add whatever you want to. So in my case, I'm not going to add any salt actually. What I'm going to add is 2 teaspoons of paprika, which I'm doing as we speak right now. So 2 teaspoons of paprika, and then I'm going to also do 1 teaspoon of cumin. Again, it is up to you what you want to add. Have fun with it, make it your own. Then I'm going to be adding 1.5 tablespoons of olive oil. I have these olive oils that I received as a gift. You can find them at Costco, but these are actually flavored olive oils. There's just extract or infusions that are added to them. So I mixed the red pepper extract and the garlic extract to give it a little more heat and to add some garlic flavors as well. So I'm gonna add the oil to my bowl, and then I don't want to get my hands messy, so now you can see I'm just going to start to mix these up. So once I've got these mixed up, I'm going to then add them to my baking sheet. To start for practice, you might want to start with only 1 can of chickpeas just so you get the hang of it. I've done this a few times now, so I'm going to go ahead and do 2 cans just because my husband and I really enjoy snacking on these. All right, so now the chickpeas or garbanzo beans are all on the baking sheet, and I'm going to add it to my preheated oven. Total cooking time is going to be 45 minutes, but we're going to do it at 15-minute intervals. This way I can go in and rotate the pan and mix up the chickpeas to ensure even cooking and to prevent burning. So in the next 15 minutes, I'm going to come back and I'm going to rotate our chickpeas. All right, so it has been 15 minutes. Now what I'm going to do is open up the oven. Let some steam blow out here. And then, oh, how am I going to do this with the camera? Here, I will take out the baking sheet so I can show you. Okay, so now I'm just going to mix these up a little. Probably should have this a little further so I'm not spilling all of my chickpeas like those ones that just went flying. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to make sure to rotate this and shake it out so that they're all even. I'm going to put it back in the oven. Make sure it's even there. There we go. All right, and then I'm going to set this for an additional 15 minutes. All right, so the timer went off and we are now going to do our final rotation of our chickpeas. Oh, that's warm. So we are going to take this out. All right, which during the last 15 minutes, you're definitely going to want to keep an eye on your chickpeas. It's going to depend on your oven as far as how hot it actually cooks. Ovens are going to be different, so it's important to know your own oven when you're making recipes. So I have now mixed up my chickpeas again, and I'm going to rotate the pan one more time. I'm going to stick it back in the oven. I'm going to set it for 15 minutes, but I will be checking at about 5-minute intervals just to make sure that my chickpeas aren't burning, because we don't want to eat burnt chickpeas. All right, that was our final timer. So now we finally get to take out our chickpeas. I'm gonna grab another mitt here so I don't burn myself. All right, and these, I think, look pretty good. I think we've got a few burnt ones though on the edges, but that just means I did not do a good job monitoring at the end. So if you do a good job, then you will be able to get good chickpeas. So got these ones in the middle. These ones turned out good. Got a little burnt on the ones on the end there. So as I said, chickpeas, very versatile. You can have them as a snack, or you can put them on salad toppings or as a salad topping. And you can be creative as far as your flavors are concerned. Important to know your oven. I know my oven and I still kind of mess these ones up, but as long as you know your oven and you know proper temperatures for your oven and cooking times, you will be able to have a delicious product. So I'm going to snack on these now. Until next time, take care.